Hello everybody, I'm Kat, and I have another readathon TBR. So if you don't know, Chicklitathon is a month-long readathon for the entire month of May that is run by Sophie over at All Things Equilateral. I will leave a link to her announcement video down below. This time, I promise, I will have a wrap-up for it, and I plan on doing weekly vlogs for this readathon because it takes place for all of May. Why not do weekly reading vlogs? So this year, there are 5 reading challenges, and I will have the challenges in the description as well. So if you want to participate in Chicklitathon, all of the challenges are right there, so you can check it out. So the very first challenge is to read a Christina Lauren book, and for this I'm reading The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. This is about this girl whose twin sister is getting married and like things go wrong, and she ends up going on this honeymoon with this guy that she hates, and it's like a hate to love romance. That's all I really know about it. This could be a completely inaccurate summary, but I mean, hey, who's to say? I've heard fantastic things about this book. Christina Lauren's romance books have recently become huge here on BookTube, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. I might switch this book out with another Christina Lauren book later on, so keep an eye out for that in my upcoming reading vlogs, which are definitely happening. The next challenge is to read a royal romance, and for this I have chosen Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. This was like everybody's favorite book of 2019, and I have not read it yet. For all I know, this book follows the son of the President of the United States and the young Prince of England. They have a romance. Yeah, that's all I know. I'm really excited to read this book because everyone loves it so much, and I'm hoping I love it too so I can get in on it, and I hope it's not like the Taylor Jenkins Reid books that everyone hyped up. This book is probably the book I'm most looking forward to reading because of all the hype around it. So this next challenge is to read a book that has an element of the night sky either in the title or on the cover, and for this I am going with Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett because it has star in the title and it actually has a photo of the night sky right there. All I know is that this book is about a camping trip like these group of friends take. 2 friends are just not on good terms right now, and I think this is another hate to love romance. I'm not so sure on that, but I know that it follows these 2 friends who start on this camping trip like just fighting and not being on each other's good side, and then romance happens. I have yet to read a Jen Bennett book, so I'm also really excited to pick this one up because her books are so well loved and well respected on BookTube, and I'm really looking forward to reading this. The 4th challenge is to read a book with sky blue on the cover, and for this one I am reading Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli. This is another book I don't know a whole lot about. I know it's a middle grade novel and it takes place like in the 90s, and it follows this boy and he befriends this girl named Stargirl, and it's about like their adventures or something. This has recently become a movie on Disney Plus. I have yet to watch it because I've been wanting to read the book, so I'm finally reading the book. And finally, the last challenge is to read a beach read, and for this one I'm going with Broken Hearts, Fences, and Other Things to Mend by Katie Finn. This is Morgan Matson's alter ego that she writes under sometimes. I know like under Morgan Matson she writes like the hard-hitting contemporaries, and these are the more like fluffy ones. Really truly this book gives off Second Chance Summer vibes, except without the sadness of that plot. It's about this girl who returns to her beach house on the Hamptons after not coming there for 5 years, and she runs into her ex-best friend and the guy she used to like who she may or may not have feelings for. It's literally Second Chance Summer, just not sad. I actually haven't heard much about this trilogy per se because I don't know if a lot of people know that this is Morgan Matson just underneath a different name, but I've actually been looking forward to reading this series for many years now because I've read most of Morgan Matson's books. I think the only one I have yet to read is the wedding one, and so I've been wanting to read this trilogy as well. And that is it for my Chicklitathon TBR. Let me know down below if you plan on participating. Let me know what books you plan on reading for the different challenges. You can double, triple, quadruple up, quintuple up on challenges, so like feel free to. That is it for this video. I promise this isn't just another lost TBR that won't have a wrap up and won't have a vlog. I'm going to do weekly vlogs for it, so watch out for that. That is it for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos on Thursdays, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!